This is a 20k noart noelli match, huge scale. Carthage is NinjaGnome versus Philipo2DeMacedonia. He's putting those jav cav into Cantabrian circle there, a bit unnecessarily. I think these ones are just about in range of the Cretans. Going to get pretty slaughtered here, I think, those light cav. I think he's got at least gold on those. He's versing at least gold attack Cretan archers there. Maybe gold attack 1 XP. Companion cav. 5 flags. I think he's got about 4 of those. Gold attack on the row pikes. I think he's got a fair bit of Iberian infantry over here. With Sacred Band, gold, Sacred Band cav, gold, and 1 peasant unit. No upgrades. Needs to put these in loose, ideally. Otherwise he's going to get slaughtered like he is with the archer fire. Loose and Cantabrian circle, ideally. Maybe going to get some kills on these 5 flag companion cav. It's not going to be a very cost effective attack for him though, considering probably going to get caught here. Maybe disabled skirmish there because he's managed to pull it through with slightly more direction than usual. I think there's some Macedonian cav amongst that. 20k probably best to get companion cav. These Numidian cav have retired. Juice wasn't worth the squeeze for them, I guess. These row pikes will actually do alright because of the spear length. Be able to keep the Sacred Band at bay for a bit, despite the lack of defense upgrades. Ultimately, I think they'll lose though. Deciding to camp there. These will be pretty vulnerable to missile fire. Once they get close, the Sacred Band will be okay. The Sacred Band cav need to go in loose or stay out of range of the Cretans. Might add some game music to make it a little bit more epic. It's got 5 Sacred Band there, versing I think 7 row pikes. Royal Pikes will actually win that infantry contest because they've got more. I think, if he does it properly. Actually makes sense for the Macedon to advance on Carthage here, considering he's got the archers. He'd just get himself into range and try and take out some of these lighter defense units. So I think what he's doing now. These aren't a very cost-effective unit, really. I think you could have got an extra 2 Sacred Band infantry with the amount it costs to get these. Not a very versatile unit either. They'll rout pretty easily if they get cav charged. Just in range now of the Cretans. I think they're already taking casualties on first archer fire. Probably needs to put those in loose and advance his Sacred Band forward to at least push the archers back. This general's bodyguard is in a bit of a vulnerable position here, taking archer fire as well. May get completely wiped out by the Cretans here. This valiant charge isn't going to pay off for him, I don't think. As they say in Troy, valiant, ill-advised, but valiant. Just scrape that through. General's bodyguard would have been better for that sort of technique. It's pretty common for people to take General's bodyguard to wipe out archers like that. They got slightly more speed than most heavy cav. Double hit points make them less vulnerable to archer fire. Also less soldiers in the unit, so it's slightly more nimble, generally. Nice morale as well. Yeah, normal Sacred Band cav's probably not your best unit for doing this sort of...
The warlord shows his worth. Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
Peasants about to get...
You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Still got ammunition in that Numidian cav. Pretty ambitious mission there, taking it behind enemy lines, right into the direct charge of the heavy cavalry. He's got a nice cavalry advantage here, so he can actually put his archers on the flank if he wants to get back shots on the enemy infantry once they engage. Maybe over here. He's got enough cav to defend them. Not going to be effective at all, really, against Sacred Band from the front like that. Unless he uses flaming arrows. Not sure what he's targeting here. I guess he's targeting the Sacred Band, considering the Iberian haven't taken many casualties. I can see a wedge Macedonian cav charge coming up here. worst thing he wants to do here is directly charge those phalanxes. See, that one got slaughtered by the Cretans. Morale will be pretty low here, that's why they're routing, separated from the rest of the forces. Computer's pretty much working out the stats of these infantry in the local area to these other ones. It evaluates what chance it's got of winning if it gets too low or rout. So obviously it's against elite royals here and the rest of the army without any support. I think Macedon's going to try and hit on the flank here, maybe engulf his opponent from both sides at once. Maybe mass rout coming up for Carthage. You'd have to wipe out maybe 50% of these guys if he was using flaming arrows here. I think. This one not on skirmish. Just going to withdraw that one. Carthage cavalry numbers looking pretty dismal here. Impending doom of the Royal Pike numbers as well here. These ones are open up to back shots from the Cretans here. Out of ammunition. First contact will go to Royals, considering the pike length. Not looking good for the Sacred Band on the left flank there. mass rout coming out. Take some casualties on that phalanx unit.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
Begin.